Yo, what is up, guys? Today we're going to be discussing who we think would win in these what if One Piece fights. Getting it started off with Prime Ryuma versus Prime Mihawk. Um, we really honestly don't know that much about Prime Ryuma. I mean, we've never like actually seen him, like physically watched him like do anything. So I don't. It's hard to. It's impossible to know like his full capabilities. You're not going to be able to do it. And Mihawk, I mean, we haven't seen that much from him. But we have seen him do some things. So honestly, I think we got to go with Mihawk. It says Prime Mihawk, but I mean, is Mihawk like not in his prime now? I mean, I guess we don't really know. But irregardless of that, I think we got to go with Mihawk just because he's more of a known quantity. I mean, you got to go with the guy you know, or at least that's my thought process behind picking him. Going on to the next one, I believe is Fujitora versus Blackbeard. I don't know why I totally blanked on what his name was for a second. These are two guys that we don't know their full capabilities. We know obviously they're very powerful and they've done some really amazing things, but we really don't have a grasp of what their full capabilities are. So I think we got to go with the guy who has a little bit more known feats, which is definitely Blackbeard. We know he beat Law, we know he beat Ace, and that was pre-time skip, which obviously he's more powerful now. Now that he has two devil fruits. So I think we got to go with Blackbeard. Again, it's just a little we know more about him, and it seems to me more likely that he would win based on what we know so far. Now moving on to King versus Shiryu. This one's an easy one. Pretty much the same. We know what King is capable of. We haven't really seen Shiryu fight at all, I don't think. I mean, he did have a brief fight with Morio where he kind of snuck up on him and slashed. I don't remember exactly what happened, but we've seen just like tiny slivers of his abilities. We obviously assume he's very strong. It's probably a pretty close fight, but I think we know more about King's abilities to make me more comfortable picking King. Because when it comes to these what ifs, it's just people I know more about as I'm more comfortable picking. It's really as simple as that. I could be totally wrong that these guys would win. I mean, it's kind of unlikely that they ever fight. I mean, probably none of these guys will ever fight, except for maybe Fujitora and Blackbeard. But yeah, I think so. I think we gotta go with King on that one. So the final one is Sanji post Wano. So pretty much current Sanji minus raid suit versus Jack. Now, Sanji without the raid suit versus Queen was pretty much losing. I mean, he was still able to get some good hits, but he was definitely going to lose that fight without the raid suit. And Jack was able to pretty much beat Dogstorm and Cat Viper. Well, he was a draw with them 2v1, and he was able to beat them individually. And they're very strong guys, obviously. So I mean, they're no slouch, but he did lose to them in their Sulong form, obviously. So I mean, I think Jack is a little bit underrated. He's still a very strong guy, but I think it would be closer than people would say. I think some people would think that Sanji would easily beat him, even without a raid suit. I I don't think it would be easy. I think it would be a tough fight, but I would pick Sanji. So yeah, the final picks are Mihawk, Blackbeard, King, and Sanji. So I guess it's a tie if you count these as like a team fight or whatever. But what do you guys think? Who do you think would win? If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. and subscribe to the channel. And we're going to be doing more of these, One Piece fights in the near future. So make sure to be tuned in for that.